I'm playing Road to the Show. I got drafted to the Yankees, so. Sorry guys, I'm talking on my stream right now. Oh yeah, I'm Road to the Show all the way. Yankees 30s. I mean shorts. Trenton Thunders right now. Lightning Thunder. Speaking of that, I'm about to put on some music. What am I thinking? I'm gonna put on some. Maybe. Nah, I don't.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Digging in the switch hitter, Ramon Salas. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Austin is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in, number 24. 22 home runs on the ledger for him so far this year.
You're on the stream.
Here comes the first pitch.
Okay? The stream goes.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. The relay, and he's able to get back in there at first safely.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
You have to be subscribed to the person to get a shout out. You have to be subscribed to the person that I shout out. And
into the box now, Jose Guzman.
Or you can't get a shout out.
Guzman.
Runners off for second. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit. Striding in once again, Brandon Esslinger. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rogers is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Quezada comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Okay, so now I'm on the mic right now again.
On the ground to second base.
I forgot about the double play.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
First, crap. I'm gonna get a PlayStation camera. I so I can talk to you guys. I did that.
Number 24.
So now I'm gonna get a PlayStation camera for Christmas.
In this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he's out at third.
Let me play this.
Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Ready for another chance? Number 24. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Number 23 for him thus far, as we are all knotted up at 2.
Yes, I do play
So striding in, number 24. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
If I caught that one in,
he takes the turn and heads for second. Around second, looking for the cycle.
No pickle.
And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll get the out here as he's run down. Digging in once again, Herbert Scadam.
We lost.
Herbert Scadam.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. 8-2 tonight's final. Coda Glover gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Normal video, I edited that out, but...
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the...
Let's go, Trenton.
Digging in to try it again. Odell
If you guys like the
Pimentel
action, go to second base. Definitely get most action.
from the stretch. Chopped weakly to the left.
Yeah,
Well, he has some trouble with it.
Plays him. I just...
Oh, what a play. Now, you got to rule that a base hit, but man, the short...
Ready now, number 24.
My guy
He
looks
starts the
nothing like
inning, and
that.
Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Around second, he's on his way to third.
I'm never going to make a
Tag,
triple.
and he's called out, trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Stepping into the box, number 24. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Salas looks up. Gone!
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him, he hits him.
Ready for
Shout out
another
to the
shot
live
now.
streamer.
Number 24. Already a home
I guessed
run
I wasn't
and a
even
double
looking.
for him in this one.
I was
Swinging
talking my
a ball
phone and I
hard towards short.
accidentally hit
A
it.
diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. And he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short. And the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's going to get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Stealing.
Catcher.
And
Ready
then
once again, William Calvert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 2-1 on its way. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second.
If you guys are watching this,
stealing to end the inning.
if you're watching this stream.
Now at the plate, Lance
Leading off
Bird.
for
He
Harrisburg.
comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Lance Bird.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach.
Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Quezada. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
After this game.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. And that is
Not
down
my
for
last
extra
game.
bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2.
Second.
Oh, and he botches it. In to score is the runner from first. It's now an 8-5 game.
Yankees are awesome. Trenton.
So coming to the plate, Herbert Scadam.
Where are
A
they?
hit in
Yeah,
2
where are
tries
they?
so
I
far.
Scadam.
Oh, Trenton, even though
Getting
there's
a few
double
steps
A's.
off a
I
second
gotta
there.
give
Now
him
the
credit.
pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards
Yeah,
second.
he's
And
good.
that's through into right field for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, that's a big hit. It's late in the game. That puts you up 4 runs. What happens late in the game now with the 4-run lead? A grand slam can't beat you if you happen to give one up. That's a big run.
On the ground up the middle. There's one. On to first, and they get them both.
I only got 1 at bat this game. I'm up to bat.
Sliding into the box,
Bottom of
number
7.
24. And he's got a shot at
Losing
history
by 1.
here, but he'll need a
Tie the
triple
game.
to complete the cycle.
And
Turned on
I
that one
fouled
and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Ah, 2-seam fastball. Because he doesn't throw a 4-seam fastball.
And the pitch.
Ooh, 2-seam fastball. I guessed it. And
Another
I
one
crushed
fouled
it
off,
out.
and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Got me on 2 2-seams on the long curve.
Into the windup.
Ooh.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He threw another
High in the
2-seam
air out to
fastball.
center field.
Was not
Quezada
expecting.
has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard.
Ooh, oh, I might ruin my game
Stepping
hitting
in,
streak.
Corey Walker.
Third baseman.
No.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit out towards
This
second.
could not happen.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So stepping in, Odell Pimentel. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, it's on the... Get his double play. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So striding forward now, Brandon Esslinger.
This is not
Wind up
loaded.
and the 0-1.
Esslinger.
And a fastball swung on and hit the second.
And I make the
In
play.
time, and the side is retired. So they go
Because we go
quietly here in
ahead
this
out.
half inning. Coming to the plate now.
We went into extra innings last game,
Salas,
too.
0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Okay. No, it's even worse. Here we go. It blends into the line now.
Now at the plate, number 24, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Righty on righty.
Fouled straight back.
Everybody knows we get this. Cutting the pitcher actually throws a 4-seam.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Leadoff base hit, bottom of the 10th inning. Matt, we might be treated for a walk-off. I'm curious how they're going to try to move him home. Will they manufacture him by bunting? Let him steal. They got maybe a possible ball in the gap he can score on. Let's see how the inning unfolds.
William Albert.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Digging in and looking for more. Number 24. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Quezada racing back. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second, looking for the cycle. The relay. And he is in at third safely, so the winning run is 90 feet away with nobody out.
First straight triple.
At the plate, William Albert.
Yeah, get a hit. Walk off with a hit.
And he'll look at a called third strike, and that winning run will hold it
Come on,
third
hit the
with
walk-off,
one big
guys.
out on the scoreboard.
Digging in,
Donovan Solano. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. This is hit sharply to the left side. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, guys, it seemed like every time he swung the bat, it was hit somewhere hard. He winds up with 5 base knocks in the game, and you don't see that too often. Without question, a standout performance.
For the Senators, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.
See you guys,
Time of the ball
we
game,
gotta shut off
3 hours
because
and 55
here,
minutes.
so see ya.